Okay, welcome back everyone to another Sunday live stream. I'm your host, Underbelly. Thanks for joining me. So, earlier this week, I sent out a message to the Discord asking everyone to give a sausage to the video topics you'd like to see most. So, judging by the number of sausages here, it seems that arrangement tips and tricks got the most votes by far, with sound design as a second. Within arrangement tips and tricks, what, if anything, would you guys like to see specifically? Have any ideas in terms of specific arrangement topics that you guys would like to go over? If so, let me know. Say it in the chat. That would be super helpful for me because I always want to give content and tips that are relevant to you guys. Okay, how to create a good B section. So there's no good answer for that because everyone's B section, everyone's track is different. I think I already did one on B sections. Did I do one on B sections? I don't even remember. You suck at producing B sections. Did I do that? I don't even remember. Song structure, okay. Balancing energy levels, okay. So I guess both ancillary topics. Transitions, I already did one on transitions, I think. You suck at producing transitions. Let's see. Did I do that? See, I don't even remember. Okay, I don't even fucking remember. Creating effective transitions, I did that one. All right. So looks like I did that. Maybe B sections is something that I would cover. But yeah, with B sections, it's really hard because I would probably tackle it from a music theory perspective, and it seems like most of you guys don't really know music theory or care to learn about it. And if you do, there's thousands of introductory music theory tutorials on YouTube already. So, I don't know. What about ABAB versus ABBA? Okay, writing an introduction to a project. So I already did one on intros. Arrangement workflow, I did one on session view, but I haven't done one on arrangement view. So I guess we could do that. But once again, the arrangement view is a very specific Ableton thing, and I want to avoid having too many tutorials focused on just Ableton. I want my videos to be more or less DAW agnostic. And with sound design, I guess that's tricky as well. How long would it take to understand theory properly? That depends on how much work you're willing to put in. Live performance setup ideas, sound design tutorial series. So the thing is with the sound design, once again, I wouldn't want it to be program specific. And 90% of sound design tutorials out there are directed either at Serum or Massive or a specific program. Perhaps I could do sound design in general. Fixing a bad drummer that you recorded with multiple mics, I'm not good with live recording, so I can't help you there. But yeah, it looks like I'll probably do one on B sections, see what I can do there. Maybe live performance setup. I did one on my live performance setup already, called live looping. Sampling on the fly, maybe a Foley video. No, I don't fuck with that. It's too many real sounds. Best sound design plugin for me. 100% it's Serum, without a doubt. Serum is my favorite synth, favorite sound design tool. Yeah, definitely check out Serum if you haven't done that already. Let's see. Okay. I guess let's just start roasting some tracks, I suppose. I mean, all right. How does the new wavetable in Ableton come close to Serum? It's close. It's not quite there yet. Ableton's wavetable has a bunch of cool wavetables built in, but part of the really interesting thing about Serum are the filters. And for example, it has coma filters, reverb filters, flanges, etc. And the filters in Ableton's wavetable are really, really basic. Granted, you can do some very interesting things with the effects section over on the bottom left corner, as you can see. So we can just output this multi-output device. Okay, you guys, let me see if you guys are hearing that. Okay, yeah, cool. So what's cool about this is that you can do crazy effects like that. And that's already pretty interesting, and then you can add some classic shimmer. So already pretty interesting effects there. And then you can go to classic. Really interesting effects here. So that's one really cool thing about Wavetable, and it's also probably, from a beginner standpoint, easier to work with than Serum. But once again, if I did sound design tutorials, yeah, I did use shimmer in my track shimmer. If I did use sound design tutorials, once again, I would try to find a way to make it synth agnostic. Anyways, what do I want to do today? I have no idea. Do I want to roast tracks? Not really. I guess we could just try making a beat exclusively with Wavetable. Let's see if I can do that. I'm not very good at Wavetable. Let me just try to make, say, a kick sound in Wavetable. That sounds interesting. So for that, I'm gonna do something like this, and have the pitch. Let's do something like that. And then maybe affect the FM a little bit. Try that. That doesn't sound really good. Trying to make a decent kick sound, it's quite hard. Maybe I'm just not very good at kicks. This is a problem. Can't let this happen. Maybe I need a second oscillator. Or just white noise, maybe? Let's try that. Whoa. Cool. That's kind of good there. Okay, and maybe just OTT that shit. And then maybe like we can, I don't know, put some pedal on it, beef it up. Ooh, that's pretty insane. Ooh. Okay, that's not a bad kick. Alright, let's try creating a snare. So this is going to be my kick. And for my snare, I don't want to do something similar, but I want the amplitude. So here's what I want to do. I want amplitude to be just like that. And then I'm going to reset all these. And then I want envelope 2 to just control the, because the snare has multiple elements to it. Here, let me just get your chat up there. So the snare has multiple elements. It has the initial kind of body of it, like you hitting the snare drum. And then above that, it has the white noise, the ch, ch, or whatever. The snare has the boop, and then it has the ch on top, so together it's psh. So that's what we want. Alright, so let's go ahead and try doing this. Envelope 2 to the amplitude of oscillator A. Okay, beautiful. Okay. And then for envelope 3, let's have that be the noise. Okay, so we're gonna do position there. Why the fuck isn't it doing it? I thought this was supposed to fucking work. Oh, wrong. God damn it. That does not sound like a snare. Where's this? What the fuck? So, I cannot... How do I just get, like, decent white noise in wavetable? I don't think it's possible. This is fucked up. Okay, that's not... That's not what I'm looking for. Why does it sound so bad? There we go. That's pretty funny. Okay, that's not bad. And then maybe we can do a little bit of... That's kind of cool. Okay. And maybe add a little bit of noise. Noise. Add a little bit of reverb. So I'm just going to do a kick pattern. Amazing, so beautiful and wonderful. That's kind of cool. Oh, this is so fucked up. Oh my god, I suck at producing. That's not bad. Okay, fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hi-hat with wavetable now. Should be pretty straightforward, I think. Should be totally fine, right? And here's what I'm going to do with that. I'm actually going to try using the LFO to kind of create a hi-hat pattern here. So let me offset that. Okay. And then I'm going to use the white noise. And then I'm going to let the LFO modulate the white noise position. Okay, here we go. Huh, that's not really working. Okay. I need to make it pluckier somehow. Maybe I need the OTT again on it? Amazing. This sucks. I can't for the life of me use this thing. This thing sucks. Maybe just I suck. I think that's the problem. I have no idea how to make this thing work. Well, thankfully, there's within Ableton Live 10, if you go to your Max for Live plugins and go to Max Instruments, you can actually find these hi-hat and snare and clap and clang generators. So I'm kind of cheating here, but that's okay. I don't mind. Okay, I hate that. And then let's go ahead and add a little bit of white noise to the sound. Here's what I'm going to do to the hi-hat. I'm going to use another Max for Live plugin. I'm going to go to Max Audio Effects, go to LFO, and Math. See, I'm trying to work on this, and you guys might have noticed this. When I say S sounds, I start to whistle automatically. S, like you suck at producing. Yeah, it's just a problem, and I need like 3 de-essers on my voice to actually say anything useful. So I'm just trying to work on that. So if you guys know any speech therapy speech therapists, send them my way, because seriously, I need some therapy in that department. Anyways, let's map this to the pitch so that it goes up and down. Let's hear how that sounds. Whoa, that's fucking crazy right there. Maybe map it to the tone. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck? Let's go ahead and phase it out. Let's do the acoustic cascade. Okay, here we go. Very tired. This isn't really working. I'm not coming up with anything right now. Well, that's okay. When in doubt, could always just slap an arpeggiator on any random sound, and then we should be good to go. Let's see. Let's actually maybe open up a project that I was working on. I think this is called Self-Circumcision. And then, you know, I think this one might actually have some promise. Maybe we can work on that together. You guys can help me out, workshop it a little bit. Tell me I suck at producing. Okay, so this one, I hope you guys don't take it too seriously because it's supposed to be funny. But here's what it sounds like. It's so bad. Okay, I just can't take that right now. Damn, this is weird. I can't think of anything right now. Brain's kind of fucked up. Let's try something else. Let's try actually opening up something I'm not familiar with at all and seeing what we can do. Let's actually try doing some vocal chops. So let's just take Sierra for example. Yeah, here we go. And then let's try seeing what we can do with her voice. Make some interesting vocal chops here. And for this, unfortunately, the best way to do this is in the arrangement view. And I'm just going to go ahead and put a hi-hat everywhere here. I'm going to be like Skrillex right here. Actually, you know what? This is not a very fun sound. Let's not do the glitch perk. Let's do just a kick drum. Do just a clean ass kick. Like the worst live stream in forever, am I right, guys? Okay. So let's go ahead and let's try this. Try to find another spot here. Something cool.
I hope you have fun too. Listen.
Let's try this. Be careful, you just
Listen. Invited. Listen. Baby.
Try something like this.
It's your
Wait, what? Fuck.
your
Body. That sounds like shit. Let's try something like this. Oof. Not feeling tonight, bros. A body. Hey. My body. Let's see, at the very end, that should be good shit. Fuck. dun, dun.
The things I want,
Fuck. This is not recording from. That one fucking annoys me. Fuck. Let's do something like basic shapes. And German. Just get the sounds from my Disclosure ripoff. I made decent sounds there. Just try. What the fuck? Okay, where the fuck is the EQ? All right, I gotta go. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. Sorry for the late start. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Call this late bloomer. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love all of you. Sorry I couldn't be more interactive today. But I'm going to take your video suggestions into consideration for this week. I'm going to do some arrangement stuff very soon. But thank you so much. Have a lovely day. I'm Underbelly. Love all of you. Thanks for the support. Peace out.